Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So back here at the Amazon Prime Golf Classic at Glades Branch, playing the last round here. I'm hoping these all count. I'm hoping I made the cut. And then obviously that'll be interesting for me to see how everything plays out. So let's see what the fourth round gets us into. Alright, back on the white tees. We've got low wind, fairways are firm just as they would be with default, but the green's a little less. A little softer, and the green speed a little bit slower.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Can't wait to see how you do out there on the course.
Hoping for a solid round here.
Down to this, so hopefully you do well out there today. Break a leg out there, hopefully you have a good round.
Kind of swing path to the left, offset by the slow to the right.
Was a good one.
Makes it roughly straight.
This one's about 120 yards to the pin.
Alright, I'm going to go, I guess, kind of right at it, other than a little compensation for the lie. The slow is going to pull me.
And your approach is heading right at the pin. And from the green side bunker.
Alright, a lot less roll. Nice, I'll take that.
There we go, on the green, good stuff. 5-foot putt coming up. Awesome.
Almost went out the left, but I think it's the first time I've parred this hole in this event.
That's 4 over for you.
I think they've all been bogeys before that.
Ahead of us. Let's see what happens.
Okay, just keep it right there. Ah!
Off kilter.
I was thinking, my brain started doing something as I went through the backswing. Wasn't really thinking anything in particular, but it was thinking, and I could feel it. And was that the reason? I don't know. I guess a little similar, maybe. Obviously, I took a while and hesitated on the backswing, so that was not good.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Okay, a little bit more mechanical, which is what I need. Just let the swing timing. Uh-oh.
Hey there, welcome back to the event.
Interesting. So it actually started on the swing, which is weird.
Yikes.
So it did crash to the desktop, as you saw, and he came back in talking as I was swinging. So interesting how and where it saves. All right, I'm gonna go with that. So all I can think of is the lie up the hill just took a lot away. Took a lot away.
Ouch,
Ooh.
right by the hole. Just 4 feet left on this one. So far, so good.
I knew that one would have been rough either way,
that's
but
for bogey. 5 over par currently.
all right. So
Stepping
no
onto
such
a
luck
par 4
there.
hole on this one.
And now we've got the driver in the further distance because we're not on the yellow tees. I don't like the slow. That puts me in a bad spot.
Okay, setting up here on the pine straw.
Alright, not quite 30, but if we took 30, that would be 120. So I'm going to go back one, give myself a little bit of grace there, because I tend to hit a little bit harder, and that way we're not really driving past. I mean, it went crazy past as it was.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was mainly going to go that way, but it was just hard to figure what it might have done.
This putt's tracking.
All right, that last adjustment worked, which is rare for me. I mean, hopefully it becomes less rare for
Teeing
me.
up here on the 4th hole.
Hopefully I get better at the reads, but... Okay. Back it off a bit.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Not bad, not bad. All right.
Oh, yeah. That's going to do just nicely. And if we can drop this, it will be the first birdie on this hole.
Come on.
This event. Hopefully
I did not
this one
see my
drops.
swing path. Thank God that went,
And
but...
that was a nice little birdie. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par.
Again, I saw the beads moving a little bit,
Here we have a lovely
but I'm like,
par 4 hole.
So, I don't know. It's tricky for me to figure out when they're really going to do something and when they're not. Okay, sweet contact. I need a sweet bounce, roll, whatever you want to call it.
Here's our second shot on this 5th
Say
hole.
we got one, so I'm okay with that. Ah, too much thought. I wasn't like thinking about the swing, but I'm like, I wonder if my aim was right. That's what I was thinking.
Up here now for our 3rd shot.
The very slow is not going to help.
All right, here's a 22-footer.
Shoot. So this, again, what started looking good, I'm just trying to hang on. And it's not going to happen.
All right, putting here for bogey. Okay, good stuff.
Another one of my friends, Mr. Bogey.
And you're currently sitting at 5 over. 6th hole coming up.
All right, back off, get it closer. Didn't back off enough, I guess.
You'll be all right there. This is a very, very long putt.
It
but I have
is,
confidence in
and
it.
it's downhill. Wow. All right, well, clearly it broke well more than I was
A
thinking.
little too much pace on that one. This one's 8 feet away.
That worked out.
On that putt. 5 over par currently. And teeing it up on a par 4.
Okay, gonna move over to this side though. Should be okay. Because, yeah, I'm kind of playing that little bit of the dog leg.
Here's
And
our second shot here on the 7th hole.
all right, a little bit there. Not great
Well, you're not going to
approach shots lately. I don't get it. That was better.
And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Looking pretty good.
All right, was able to save
And
that,
that's your
but
par right there. And you're currently 5 over for the day.
just hard to make it competitive
Now
that
we're
way.
teeing it up on the 8th hole.
All right, 519, long way, par 5. I suppose it didn't go into the
that's too bad.
trees. I guess that's a good thing. This sucks. Because even with a solid shot, I mean, I'm going to have a view of the hole, but I don't think I can drive it.
All right, we got about somewhere
all
around
right.
250 yards to go here.
I'm surprised, but I still don't know that I can drive it, but we'll find out. All right, good directionality. All right, I'll take it.
Your 4th shot.
This is definitely a putt. But again, we're just playing games with,
Ooh, easy tiger.
oh no. Ah, come on.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long.
I thought it was really going to be decent.
Oh, that was almost.
That was almost.
All right, here's a 5-foot putt. This one's tracking. Nicely played.
At least didn't become a double bogey or worse.
And you are
I was like, I know it's downhill. I don't want to go by, but I'm like, so I don't want it, but I don't want to hit too hard in case it misses. So it was kind of a catch 27. Oh, come on.
Sliced. Careful here. We're in the pine straw.
We are. Okay, we're out of the pine straw, thank God. Decently.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Just kind of getting there at this point. All right, nice.
All right, for the par.
Nice move over.
This putt's going.
Okay.
Nice putt in there.
Saved that.
And you're currently 6 over par. See what you can do here on the 10th hole.
Alright, it is downhill a good amount, so I do have to be careful there. Da, da, da. Okay. Decent shot.
Okay, there you go.
A little further to the edge, but that's alright. Gonna back them off. Ooh, that's slow. Shoot, that slow is not. I'm like, that's snow. That snow? That's slow is not helpful.
And this one's your 4th.
Well, that killed it off a little more than I thought. I was hoping I'd get a bounce off the hill is honestly what I was thinking.
Coming through with the chip. And you're currently 7 over.
Through with a chip that gets me a bogey.
Here we go. Par 5 coming up.
Not winning golf by anyone's style. Should be in the fairway. 280.
That'll work.
So again, not terrible, but not great because I've made it with 2 shots before. Obviously not going to this time.
I like that. This is our 3rd shot.
Alright, solid, solid. It's gonna die.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Because that's what it always does there. Okay, good putt path. Come on.
Great way to
Thank you.
back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last.
Yeah, I felt pretty comfortable and confident that I could get that, but it's always tough because just being off a tiny bit over that distance, it just compounds. Slow's going to move me to the right.
Was tidy.
Was it tidy?
Managed to birdie this hole yet for the event.
Yeah, that's because it's a nightmare of a hole. Nope. We're not going to birdie it now either.
Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And that putt'll drop.
I rolled my eyes like, you're kidding me. I'm going to miss it anyway.
Okay, a longer
Yeah, that
par
took off.
4 on this hole.
Again, trying to be gentle and almost cost me.
Look at this one, hook.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Get away from the tree. Thank you.
Through some branches here. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
So that would be like 130. And this, in theory, is like 140. So that's what I mean. It's like they're all the same. I've been up here before.
Oh, that's off track.
Don't know that I've been there before,
Let's
though.
get up and on our way from this bunker.
So that's disappointing. Alright, yeah, we'll go here. Alright, as solid a shot as I'm going to get out of there.
Ooh, with the touch out of the bunker. Well done. Looking good. And you're currently 6 over par. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go.
Okay. Thin landing area. But I've been pretty good, although I do think I end up in the bunker a lot.
Those shots are going to happen to you.
Yep, they are. Do I... Let's see. It's me 1421. That'll put me at 56. Okay, we're going to try this. Not terrible.
Good shot. Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Not the easiest by any stretch. Move over at the end.
Oh my
goodness.
3 feet left.
I really thought that was going to work.
There we go. And you're sitting right at 6 over at the moment.
I really thought that one was going to work.
We've got a par 4 for this one. Whoops, shank.
The nerves.
Okay, let's get on out of this.
The nerves are here. Darn it. God, I want to be able to just hit it. I want to be able to hit it with the wood and get some distance. But it's just not happening.
Now we got a shot.
Okay, definitely need to go up.
150 yards to the pin.
Okay, on the back side of the hill, I did not like how that sat.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
Okay, this is going to be a challenging par.
Save, possibly.
Come on, go in. Thank you.
And that putt of yours will drop on in there for the par. And you are 6 over par at the moment. Here we go on hole number 16.
Long, long one. Okay, that is crucial. If the tee shot did not happen, this hole was double bogey or more for sure. Wow, even with this, it's just so challenging. Man, it's so challenging. Wow. Ah.
That's too bad. Okay, hitting into an elevated green.
I had to have psyched myself out there. Okay, clean shot.
Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
No, I did not.
Okay, here's your 4th.
I might still somehow save this, which is scary.
Nice chip. And you're currently 6 over par.
If I had turned that into a birdie, that would have been like amazing.
All right, Best of luck here on number 17.
You are kidding me? All that setup, all that planning, all that setup and all that planning for nothing. For nothing.
Okay, we could save par here with this putt. It's getting there.
Should be okay. All right.
Okay, moving on.
Again, these pars,
And currently sitting
they're
at
far
6
too
over.
difficult. I'm making them far, far too challenging.
We've got a long par
And
4
eventually,
staring us
I'm not
down
going to
on
be
this one.
able to save myself.
Nice swing on that.
That was a nice swing. Again, always good when we can get across 300.
Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here.
Okay.
And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? And for a final score of 73.
All right, a little bit there. Calling it a little
appears to be
bit of
on line.
movement. Oh,
Ah, just right by the hole.
really? At the end, then
And
it
just a
gets
little
me?
tap here needed.
Mm.
And that'll be a +6 on the scorecard as we finish up here.
So a
And
+2.
I must go.
So a little bit better round than the other two, but
Thing that I have to go get, so
it's not great.
see you next time.
I mean, it's overall, for me, it probably is great. I mean, having a +6 for a whole TGC Tour event, that may be my best play ever. I think I had a +9 at one point. But I think that was in qualifying, and I was like hoping I could make it, and I didn't get a tour card at that point, even with that, because it was just a really easy course, and people did so much better. Again, what I don't know is, like, was this really that much more challenging than the Platinum? I'm probably going to go ahead and at least, you know, go give a round with that, because it doesn't impact my level here. It's just another thing I can play. So why not, right? And it'll let me see, like, is it really more difficult or not? Because I certainly feel I have a little bit more golf in me today, so that might be a good use of my time. So we'll go take a look at that promotion event. But in the meantime, again, I won't know what my result is, if I made the cut or not. And then the other piece will be, like, just like we didn't get demotions because I was close enough to the cut line, like if I end up close to not doing well, like, is there a point where, like, you don't get any cash or anything, or if you make the cut line, are they always giving you and rewarding you with something? And obviously I'll be keeping an eye out on my position because I'm still below 2,000, and we'll see, you know, if somehow this helps me move up a good hunk. That would be nice. But as always, if you have enjoyed this but haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that, and I will see you next time.